And I want to assure you and the American people that the men and women of the FBI will continue to work tirelessly to get to the bottom of what happened.
The search for answers as to what led a 20-year-old to grab a gun, walk into the Butler Farm Show grounds, climb a roof, and try to shoot former President Donald Trump continues as lawmakers grill more department heads on Capitol Hill. Today, FBI Director Christopher Wray testified, revealing new details into the attempted assassination.
Jennifer Borrasso is in Butler with the new details Wray told members of Congress and what the Butler DA just told us.
Wray's testimony revealed a number of things that Thomas Crooks did before the shooting, including a drone reconnaissance and an online search about the John F. Kennedy assassination. New testimony from the nation's top cop is revealing what the gunman was doing minutes before the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump.
Around 3:50 p.m., 4 o'clock in that window, on the day of the shooting, that the shooter was flying the drone around the area, not over the stage and that part of the area itself, but I would say about 200 yards, give or take, away from that. We think, but we do not know. So again, this is one of these things that's qualified because of our ongoing review, that he was live streaming, viewing the footage from that, again, about 11 minutes in around the 3:50, 4 o'clock p.m.
Investigators recovered the drone and at least 2 crude explosives in Matthew Crooks's vehicle, as well as another explosive in his Bethel Park, Pennsylvania home.
Beaver County sniper team has sent the pictures out. This is him.
Body cam video is also giving us a first-person perspective of what law enforcement officials saw on the roof where Crooks fired his rifle.
That the weapon had a collapsible stock, which could explain why it might have been less easy for people to observe.
A CBS News analysis found Crooks fired 8 bullets in under 6 seconds before he was shot and killed by a U.S. Secret Service sniper.
Why was Crooks allowed to get off 8 shots?
Well, that, I think, is something we're still digging into.
And FBI analysis of Crooks's laptop found he did a Google search for how far away was Oswald from Kennedy 1 week before Trump's rally. A reference to Lee Harvey Oswald, who assassinated President John F. Kennedy in 1963. Crooks registered for Trump's Butler rally that same day.